Wise, you're back.
I don't have an intro. We're back. Vivian, what you got?
Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready.
Go now. Go now. So that I can do shit off camera.
An old
What
friend
the
of
hell?
mine said she has some new intel.
Oh, we're just going. Never mind. I thought we were going to do walk mode, but all right. An old
She's like a mentor
friend.
to me.
Is that Rain?
I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her.
Dude, I was just about to talk about Rain because we hadn't seen her since the
Rain,
Evelyn shit.
long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is going to be awkward. Rain?
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about.
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon?
What a sentence.
No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaethon.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon
Stuff?
wouldn't be interested in that.
Yeah, we wouldn't be.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol.
What?
Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
What? I think I know that black
I think
cat.
I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
What is happening? Why is this like just smile and wave, smile and nod?
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Oh, she's so flustered. It's cute.
What's wrong?
Change the subject. Help her out.
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow.
Dun dun dun.
And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely.
Uh-oh.
The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Any more leads?
Okay, we'll take a look around.
Vivian is just crestfallen.
You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
Dun dun dun.
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port.
Oh.
The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside.
Deep Ones? Cthulhu? Is that you?
Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time.
Ooh.
But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up. I've been curious for what...
All right, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
I love this side of Vivian.
Yeah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Some people will, the good ones. The rest of them can go get...
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life.
Aw.
I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of.
Little big.
So I'll leave the rest to you.
Rain waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentions she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue on your way.
Lord Phaethon.
What could we possibly be going now?
Said.
Please pay no mind. You're so adorable.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Big guy. Hello? One Denny boo. Ina nu. Ina nena. Seem to be doing well, little one. Ina. Ina. Made an awesome friend since the last time we met. My friend got ill before and it was the manager who helped him heal. I didn't realize you two knew each other then. Next time I'll head to the manager's place, I'll get to see you too. To know each other? You know each other? Yep, this little guy is Lucky Boo, my old boss at my previous workplace. Bought it at a discount store clearance sale. It's so fucked up. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he skirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of his Bang Boo either. Hey nah, hey nah. This little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it up because he didn't want to spend money on repairs. Really? It could have been fixed with just a simple battery changed. Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery. The bestest ever. All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it. Hey nah, hey nah. Amazing too, I earned 100 Denny's just enough to buy a battery. So that's where that 100 Denny Bang Boo came from. Honestly, you got plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything? Hey nah, hey nah. Pet one Denny Boo, give Denny. Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? This must be from an event that I did not play. I'm gonna just move along. I know you live exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days? Strange? I mean, someone who looks hurt, scared, and kind of trying to hide somewhere there aren't many people around? Let me think, I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. Desert? Gotta be the Outer Ring. Dude, we can't make it that far. First, the sand pit up ahead. What if they take... Oh, this fucking sandbox! Yeah, he's so happy. I want to keep helping. You should go do whatever important stuff you need to do. Let's play together soon. Dude, he means the fucking sandbox.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
He's all right.
I didn't know you helped it too.
Who the fuck are
I
you?
knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Weak man? That's so rude. I mean, one day we were talking about. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try talking to him and see what's going on. Vivian walks forward and taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
Aw, aw.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
Damn.
If the whole ship is sinking,
Abs hurt so
no
bad.
one on board can escape.
Hey, there's some words of wisdom.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
God, I worked out so hard yesterday after going ham at work and everything hurts.
If you care about your family and friends, Now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean.
I don't know about literally, but sure.
No one knows how this will turn out. But if you do nothing now,
Metaphorically, it makes sense.
the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in. And we won't force you to I'll help you return to your family.
We'll be safe with us.
But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right.
Yep.
I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands.
What?
They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go. So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
Hugo?
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers
Who else
died.
is blonde?
You were just a tool in their hands.
It's a blonde guy.
Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first
Gotta be
place was like
Hugo.
a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building.
LA Twins?
What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Aww. You and Vivian contact Lacan, the mayor, representing Victoria Housekeeping, agrees to protect the worker and will keep his identity confidential. Soon, Rena arrives and takes the man away, mentioning that the mayor will confirm the location based on his description. Bye, Rena. Phew. You're remarkably calm.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering.
Ooh.
I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
Sad voice. It's kind of hard to imagine.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty, assertive.
Oh yeah, the very first time you see her?
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Wasn't she in the New Year's event?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
Well, if you go to my YouTube channel, Vivian, you can see the whole thing. Shameless plug. Go watch it right now. Watch my ZZZ series. Please watch it. I'm desperate and in need of attention. Sorry, I lost myself there. Anyways, let me get some coffee and I'll recover. Woo, okay, let's do this. Let's start with the Red Fang gang. Oh my god, we're going
Looking
back.
it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our faith in account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
As you walk along the river by Luminous Square with Vivian, you start sharing your stories. Although she wasn't part of them, she's been to the places where they took place. She's been to the chaotic hollow of the Camellia Golden Week. She has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia, and she's even received a star sticker from Officer Mew Mew for rescuing Bangbu. You are amazed at the coincidences of life in New Eridu and how your paths have crossed so many times without you realizing it. After a long chat, it's time for a meal. Oh, that's so sweet. Uh-oh,
Should
cutscene?
be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Feet.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
Oh, no!
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've
This
even
again?
been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence.
Is this where she admits she's a yandere stalker?
It was me.
Feet. Oh my god.
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Stalker.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune.
Oh. Do not play that sad OST, I swear to God.
I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count.
Oof.
I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me, whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously.
Man, your misfortune was so famous, the internet knew about it.
It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights.
Damn.
I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang.
Boop, boop, boop.
I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world.
She was not about to do that! That got so dark!
It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online.
With a little quiver in her voice? Oh my god. I don't need this right now. I just had a great D&D game. I don't need the feels.
But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
Exactly did the comments say. That's so
I
rough.
have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Oh my god, here we go.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Oh, come on.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Phaethon, thank you.
And they'll never tell us, right?
Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but
Also,
for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now. Lord Vathan. I truly like who I've become.
The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The light reflected in her eyes dance and flicker, as if eager to share the stories of the past, both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the paths she has traveled. It's so sweet!
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
I'm so glad I pulled for you.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
And I was gonna pull for her anyway because of my whole anomaly shtick, but like, what a lovely lady. And when you first meet her, it's the craziest shit in the planet. Deception, deceit, and you're just like, damn, what an intro. She's got a mom and her kid on the ground.
Wise, you're back.
Wise, you're back.
Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll call him now.
Thank you, Belle, thank you.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now.
Where's he at? Is that the pier?
Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
I'm so excited. Leave it to us.
All right, we'll get there right away.
Hell yeah.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time.
Here's friend.
The
Oh,
target coordinates have been
the-
shared with her, and she'll meet you there.
The white-haired lady who I'm assuming is the one from the 1.7 special. The wonderful Void Hunter that I pray to God I don't have to E6. Also, I think Lycon's probably, his other business has to be Hugo, right?
Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Like, there's no other blonde dude. Right? I'm not freaking out about that, right? There's no other blonde characters, right?
Lord Vathan, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does.
Let's go. Oh,
I
here we
would
go.
never turn.
Wanna be my research subject?
Yeah. No. Oh. Oh, the mysterious lady. Camellia?
Where's the sacrifice core?
Grr. Altar lady?
Camille, you
Camille.
really think I'd stroll around with something this important?
True.
Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina.
Who?
I'm
What?
the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
True.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response.
Dina.
Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
When evil
seems
corporations
Hartman is
meet,
trying
I
to
don't trust
bargain
you.
for
I don't
more.
trust you. No, I don't trust you
A
more.
greedy and insatiable man.
Why don't trust you the mostest?
It's just that. Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core?
Well, either it's not important, there's something more important going on, or I don't know, a lack of trust. That's really it. You could just tie everything into those two, really.
And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Hartman and Dina? Who the fuck is Dina?
So this Dina they were talking about, is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must
She's
get to where
dodging it
Hartman keeps
so
the core before
hard.
anyone else does.
And there's already
I've mapped out a shorter route. but there will be ethereals along the way. I'll leave the fighting to you, Vivian.
And we're still wise going into hollows. We're not Eos anymore. I keep having this revelation every fucking time.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You are in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
What is their ether aptitude? Like, they already had really ass ether aptitude. Like, they literally were dying in chapter 4, right? Like, Wise and Bell, you go into that hollow, they were toast every fucking time. The mayor upgrades the HDD with Lycone's help. Bell and Wise both feel weird, and they say that you should be more capable, more healthy, more hardy now. And Wise goes into the hollow and he's just fine. He feels spry as ever, right? He's like he was finally fit and not a nerd. But he's still a nerd. Now he's a fit nerd. Combos, man. But there's more? Like, they can upgrade more? And then with Vivian's thing of seeing him with the wings falling, and then Hugo calling him the child of gods, not the child of devils. My theory that they're both perfected sacrifices. Like, what the fuck are Wise and Bell gonna turn into? I'm telling you, they're gonna be enemy. They're gonna hit that power creep level, and they're gonna go separate ways. It's gonna be enemy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Anyway, the point I was trying to make before I got distracted by my own theory. Wise not only has good ether aptitude and goes into hollows a lot, but he's been going in with multiple different parties of people. So his time in the hollows is multiplicatively way higher than everybody else, because each party only goes with him individually in their own time. Wise is going in with all of them all the time. What is his ether aptitude? Like I'm saying, if he is a perfected sacrifice, that just means hollows wouldn't do anything. Because even when Bell and Wise are in the hollow, they didn't get ether sickness or anything like Trigger where her eyes got ruined. They just passed out. Right? Like, there's no little spikes growing on them or anything.
Stay away from Lord Vathan!
I am a noble woman. Oh, I forgot I'm also Jane. I guess it just starts you off on... Oh, Jane, I love you so much. You're so good. It just starts you off on Vivian.
Trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan.
Wait, I heard it. Hold up, am I just dumb? I heard it.
Don't touch me.
I swear I heard a chest. I swear I heard a treasure chest.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan.
Ah, I'm getting my ass beat.
Oh my.
Okay. No escape.
Bloom.
They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing.
Hello? Bro, chill.
This is our chance. Let's hurry.
Fucking hell. The Bangbu goes ham. I want to pull that Bangbu. I was going to pull Rezona, the black hole Bangbu, but now I'm thinking I might do that guy.
No matter who has the sacrifice core.
Yes, there you are.
Or the Exaltists,
I heard you through the floor. That's what it was.
It would be really dangerous. Hand over what's in the box.
Booty jump scare. Sweet God.
Or we do this the hard way.
Oh, it's the fucking...
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Sure. Let's make this quick.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice sacrifice core.
It's just like the fucking Evelyn, the Astra special
Lord
episode.
Nathan, the box is empty.
You're just fighting normal dudes.
So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
Was this a setup?
How did you even find your way here?
No, wasn't.
Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
What? Just as everyone stands confronting each other, a voice comes from behind. Surely it's Hugo.
Vivian, it's been ages.
Hello? Dina?
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet. Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past.
What is happening?
So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Holy shit!
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from your daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman
She's the
might
word
try to pull a
legit.
fast
I love
one on
her.
us.
You're about to die. That's the shame.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then.
What is happening?
However, I do understand your worries. This core... it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake.
I knew it. The real one's in the medallion on Wise. I'm telling you.
How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously?
Dina approaches Hartman and coldly inserts the core into an open wound on one of his subordinates. The guy collapses to the ground screaming. Dina wipes her hands and casts a look of disdain.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no
Max
time at all.
out?
But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
What?
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
What is this intro? This woman is front and center.
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are, and you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Blessed?
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands.
Were they using her disaster prophecy shit to see who could survive, like weird experiments?
It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame.
I fully agree, but
Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause.
why is every time something happens in the story, Wise is in the background like, awkward, I'll just be over here?
Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish.
That Landon?
If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Might be too late.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
As Dina finishes her words, several explosions erupt, followed by tremors in the ground, signaling the rapid approach of numerous ethereals. In a panic, Hartman rushes to the car he summoned, taking Camille and Dina with him. Shit, we're going.
More ethereals are coming.
Too many. No chance to get out of this.
Grenades, bitches! Hello.
Okay. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Gentlemen, it was an honor. Goodbye.
Sorry.
My turn. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
Nobody, that's who.
Away from Lord Phaethon!
What the fuck are these
There are
things?
so many.
Wait, I recognize this setup. Never mind, I recognize this setup. We're good. Yep. Oh, the music?
It's ink.
Oh no. Please don't simp. Come on. Unsimpable training. Please. Please.
Xuan Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Oh, she's so badass.
Now.
Thank you.
Oh, she's so badass. Hoyo? Angles? Oh, I love everything about her. Those jiggle physics are a bit much. Oh, the fucking... Oh.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Oh, he turns into a little dude!
You must be wise, right?
This is amazing. Is your arm clipping through the side of your model?
Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Also, the music? Is this just Lafu Liue?
May I ask, who are you?
Hot. I mean, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Xuan.
13th generation master of Yunkui Summit? Yishuan?
Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Wise, she digs you. You're in. The investigator?
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Hold on, give me a sec. She's so cool. She's so cool.
Yes, he also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Okay. Really digging into the feng shui thing here.
Guidance? What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk.
Your hair is also not like what I thought it would be. Like in the trailer, you're really only seen from one perspective, but now that you have all the other angles, I really like her hair.
I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Do you need like an address? Do you need my number? Anyways, it's not simping. Like, or do you just have some magic mumbo jumbo to find me? With your fucking 8 gates trigram bullshit. You surely have to say what whole, oh my god, that whole cutscene. Dude, okay, if anyone ever has seen the anime Tokyo Ravens, or like any of like the Eastern Exorcist type shit where they use like the Fuda and they have the familiars and shit, on Myoji type stuff, I love that whole thing. So everything about that was just epic as fuck to me. Xuan leaves after saying this while Vivian appears lost in thought, looking distracted.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
She's feeling really out of it. She just had a very traumatic past moment right there.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Teacher and guidance? See, she's got the Chinese feng shui shit going on. I have a feeling she's going to teach Wise how to like channel his inner ki or chi or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce it. And he's going to learn to do crazy shit.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
That's a special event. You feeling down?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow.
I want to talk. I'm here to listen.
If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here. Sometimes it helps to get it out.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows, so all life could live freely inside and outside of them.
Oh, what a speech. Like when the world is suffering from an apocalypse of hollows, like that's the kind of shit people would want to hear.
Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly.
The blessing, the pills,
Those
the
who
injection?
received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father.
That's rough.
But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
It's like a jealousy thing?
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption.
Oof.
In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists.
Oh, shit.
One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing.
Oh? Wait, but she's fine. Did it... Huh?
I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him. Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing. not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
She threw the head honcho under the bus.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
And Camille was there, and who is not a day younger or older, by the way. Like, she's the same fucking person.
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go! Vivian? What's happening? Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
What is this face that she's making? Oh my god, what?
Father!
Oh my god.
No, I was just...
Complete lack of emotion.
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
I mean, you just saw.
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
Why? Okay, hold up. My brain can't handle this. Why does Dina and that other girl look the exact same, but Vivian is very clearly like, at minimum, like if she was just about to hit puberty, like minimum 5 years younger, all the way up to like 10 years younger looking.
I just don't want to lose my father. You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father. He's all I have.
Ooh, that
Stop
face.
being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Oh, man. Her voice trembles as she shares her past stories.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists.
Nope, opposite effect.
I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay.
Why do they look the same?
Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope.
Let me be your hope in the dark.
She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that she... All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending.
Oh shit.
Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Wise, do your thing.
No, you're not the one causing trouble.
No.
Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon who was pulling the strings. As for Dina and Camille, they knew the truth and they made their choice. The hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Phaethon.
Believe in yourself.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're handling the sacrifice crisis pretty well on your own.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Besides, you told me you really like who you've become. I hope that you can believe in that at the very least.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this.
Why do the other two look the same age?
Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little.
Hell yeah.
Lord Vathan, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Listening, people. Remember that. It's an important skill. Just come to me whenever you need.
Not just today. Whenever you're feeling down, know that I'm here for you.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted.
And then she's concerned for it. Stop.
I'll track down the location of the sacrifice
Stop
core
it.
and let you know what I find.
She's so good. She's a crazy yandere stalker, hitman, assassin, information network lady, but she's so good.
Good night, Lord Vathan.
After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectible she gifted you on the table, and it stirs a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly, pondering the whereabouts of the real sacrifice. It's in the fucking amulet. Right there is a Hoyo screw right fucking there. Weariness sets in, and before you know it, you drift off to sleep. When you wake, it's almost noon. Oh, he like slept. Oh my god, sudden change. Wise, Vivian was in the store just now, but you weren't here. Why does Belle's model look different right there? Is that just me? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at the auction, so she decided to try and find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened afterward, and we're simply unaware of it. If we can get the footage, we may gain new clues. Wise, if you have time, head to Lumina Galleria to meet up with Vivian. Okay. Just a second, pal. Just a second. I gotta do something very important, which is in the episode.